Hey guys, it's your girl, your favorite second coat case says the Oracle back in the building with another banger. Guys, today we are doing 1111 two card pulls, Angel, Tough Love, and Goddess, and current events. So if this sounds like the lives to you, then go ahead and pull on up. We're going to chop it up. Man, a lot of stuff has happened since we last chatted, right? So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. And of course, if you need like an energetic temperature check, a little check-in, that's what this 1111 will be for, okay? Period, guys. Happy Saturday. We're in the building. Happy Saturday. We made it, okay? Your girl is trying to stay consistent, right? Another video. We're in the building. Who's pulling up today? Let's see. My girl Rusika pulled up. Girlie, did you get my email? Period. Thank you for being first. And you got yourself a free 2-card pull today as well. We got Mino We're in the building. Period. We got my first mod in the building. Nay. Thank you guys for pulling up. What's going on? It's your girl, your favorite second cold case, has the Oracle back in the building with another banger. Guys, we're on a roll, are we not? Give your girls a clap it up for being consistent, okay? Period. She's in the building. You said it's the hair for you, period. It's gonna always be the hair for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a hairdresser and be fucked. I mean, because some days, I've had some looks. But no. This is one of my favorite units. If you're interested and you want to know, it's a synthetic wig. No, the synthetic wigs are they're my zhuzh. But this is called Zelina and Flamboyage Sand. It's that girl, okay? Period. But yeah, guys, thank you for pulling up. It's your girl, your favorite second. Okay, guys, in case that's the Oracle back in the building. Let's go ahead and play that intro, and then we'll get into whatever the live is going to be about, whatever the live takes us, Just a little vibe, a little vibe. Nothing major. It's your girl, your favorite psychic code. We're back in the building. All right, guys. How you doing? I'm trying, right? Trying to keep it all together. Work, school. Trying to get it together, with this. Trying to get it back on the track, right? Trying to stay consistent. Need to put some work out in there, though. I'm trying, though. Do. What's up, Stacy? Thank you for coming through. Yes, really, I emailed you back. What? No, something has been going wrong with the emails, legit, because even the morning or the night of that true crime, I checked my email like before I even did true crime. So if I seen you, I was gonna let you know. And then I didn't even see it till after that Tuesday. So I don't really know what's going on with emails, but yeah, I definitely emailed you back. The people that did email me, I did email you back. Okay, I even left my number for you to call me. So I don't know. Work was great, guys. It was a short day. I was in and out, real quick, in and out. But yeah, guys, is there any current events that you guys wanted to get into? If there's any new people pulling up, if you want to get a live reading, all you got to do is send 1111 to the Cashapp. As soon as I see it, I'll see it on my phone, and then I'll read out what order that you'll be in. So if you can't stay on the live, just make sure you listen for the name that's before and after yours. You can always come back to the live and check out your reading. That's how it goes. 1111 for a 2-card pull for Angel, Tough Love, Goddess. Angel, that deck is going to tell you like what do you need to know from like your angels, your ancestors, right? Tough Love is going to be also from your angels and ancestors, but it's going to be more of like a kick in the ass, like, but it's finished off with love. It starts off tough and then it starts out with love. And sometimes it's not always tough. So just depends on what you need to know. And then Goddess, same thing. Angels and ancestors, what they need to let you know. But it's more of like an internal aura type of energy. You know what I mean? Like for my ladies out there, right? All the decks are fire though. So whatever you choose, you won't be missing out. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Period. This is a synthetic unit, guys. It's called Zelina Flamboyage Sand. Okay, if you wanted to check that out for yourself. What's up, Moana? Another mod in the building. Period. So Rusika was first. Yeah, we'll touch on all of that. So let me go ahead and get Rusika's reading out first, because guys, I have ADD. I will forget. Okay, I will forget. Not with the sultry. You hear me? Period. I love it. All right, girly. So you won your first reading. You pulled up first. Okay. So do you want to do angel, tough love, or goddess? And before we do that, while you think about it, I'm going to go ahead and say the prayer. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Hold on. That's not how it goes. Did I forget my own prayer? Hold on. Hold on. How did I forget? I feel like I forgot. Guys, hold on. How did I forget my prayer? How does it go? No, for real, guys. How does it go? Start me off like the first line. Because like my brain isn't braining. Oh, never mind. I got it. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Also put a fiery wall of protection. No, I'm still messing it up. Angels, ancestors, put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also put a fiery wall of protection around all my Cashapp, both new and old, and send them love and light for the highest good. Amen. Woo! I need to get back on live more often. Like, it seems like I need to come a couple of times a day or something. I'm forgetting my prayer. All right, girlie, let me see. Don't try to boss this over here. We already hit that. You hear me? You're late. We already hit that. We already hit that. You're late. Angel. All right, let's do it. So this is the angel deck. 2-card pull. Inspector Gadget. Ooh. All right. Angels, ancestors, what does Rusika need to know? What does Rusika need to know? Mm-hmm. And why did 2 cards come out exactly? Your girl is on it. All right. So, girly, we got peace and we got sensitivity. So, peace, we got why can't I talk? We got Archangel Chamiel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So with peace could just be a few things. So I don't know if it's like you're in the energy of peace, you're striving for peace. But basically it's saying that if you're going through like any type of, I don't know, friction with people, external or internal, it's just saying that the only way to kind of combat that is through like love. Like I've told you guys, like if you try to fight fire with fire, shit gets worse. Like we should all know that, but sometimes as humans we still try to do that shit. But listen, don't try to fight fire with fire. Like fight fire with love. Okay, so it's kind of telling you that. Also, like, get your angels and ancestors involved, get God involved, before like you try to take matters into your own hands. And sometimes doing that makes the situation worse. So it's telling you, in order for you to experience just more peace, try to come from that place first and then let the answers follow from there. Okay. With sensitivity, it's like it's telling me like you're in the middle of trying to, like, you're wanting to change, right? You wanting to soften, you want to become not so, I don't know. I guess you would say, kind of say, more external. Like you want to get away from being so external, being like in the world, if instead of like strengthening like your spiritual side, your walk with God, getting closer to like your intuition and listening to like the messages that they give you day in and day out. with that being said, it's like it's saying because you're in the middle of like a change, almost like a crab when like they're shedding their skin and right before like their new shell hardens on them, it's like basically you're in that transitional cusp. And what that means is that you want to be careful with who you're around, the things that you say to yourself, the things that you expose yourself to. Because basically like you're trying to level up, right? You're trying to change, you're trying to get better. And like the message is like basically they're acknowledging that you're trying to change, you're wanting to change, because it all starts like internally, right, with like a vibration, and you're trying, right? They're seeing it. And so to kind of give you some messages to keep going and some advice to keep going while you're going through this transition is just the peace and then the sensitivity. And just remember for you to always honor how you feel and put yourself first. Because like, have you ever been in like a situation and like either you acted how you didn't want to act or things go left and you like, damn, bro, I told myself, like, you know what I'm saying? Like before, you know, and then it just went left. It's just telling you that make sure you put yourself first. They're with you. And that if you honor how you feel, you won't have like those regrets of like, I should have did this. I wish I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like by taking it a little slower, maybe, you know, looking like that aerial approach more than like that 2D on the ground approach is trying to make you see things in the world like that. Let me see. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I don't know if you could just be doing like a little bit more crying, just feeling like you're in your feels. But I just feel like when you get like that, it may not always just be like hormones, but it's more like just wanting you to recognize how you feel, honor how you feel, and act on that. Like if you're feeling it, like really explore it. Why do I feel like that? What's making me feel that way? Even journaling helps when you get like that to kind of like get the feelings out of your mind and like onto paper for you to decipher. But yeah, it's a good little read. Thank you, Lene. I appreciate that for putting that in the chat. All right, girlies. So did that resonate? I hope so. Also, let's get into some current events. So, guys, did you hear that DJ Unk passed? That was, y'all remember who he is, right? Now, walk it out. Now, what's so crazy is when he like really was popping, like that's when I was like in college for the first time. And I couldn't turn anywhere and not hear anything that, you know what I'm saying, he was producing or whatever. Like you heard him everywhere. DJ Unk. I'm glad it resonated, girly. Period. So yeah, to hear about that he passed is crazy. Now somebody hold on, I forgot who was talking about Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan. Now that Rich Homie Quan and him passing away was kind of did he pass away last year? I'm trying to think. When did he pass away? Was it last year? Did he pass away last year? I don't know. I think so. Maybe, right? Right. And then DJ Unk just passed away like today. I think it was like today or yesterday. And Rich Homie Quan, okay, yeah, Stacy, I think it was you that said it. Thank you. Last year, right? But then a lot of people was linking into the whole thing with like Young Thug. So do y'all personally think that Young Thug had a connection with like Rich Homie Quan dying? Because they were saying like it's all coming back to me. Like they found him on the couch, his mouth was foaming or something like that. Y'all remember that? But I don't know. A lot of people was getting murdered behind that Young Thug shit. A lot of people in Atlanta got murdered behind that. A lot of people. A lot. So yeah, they were saying that he died phone, but he was found on the couch. It was a long time. Like the baby mama said she took the kids to school or something. It's like he's trying to come back to me. And she came back and saw him on the couch. He was filming from the house. I don't know, something like that though. But let me see. Let's run it through the cards real quick, see if he was murdered. So Angel's ancestors was Rich Homie Quan. And I don't know his real name. Was Rich Homie Quan murdered? First card out said let go. Second card out said romance. Third card out said yes with out the exclamation mark. And then bottom of the deck says get more information. So was he murdered? You know what's so crazy? It's kind of giving like a culmination of both. It's like he's like he wanted to die, but also he was murdered. Like, I don't know. It's like, because it's giving like almost like he didn't fight it. Like, if like murder would really resonate on somebody who was like killed and they wanted to live, and like energetically their spirit is like they wanted to live, but like they were like murdered, robbed. But this is kind of giving like, yeah, he was murdered, but he ain't fighting it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving that. I don't know. It's giving that. I don't know, guys. That's what it's kind of giving. I think that's like maybe the first time, maybe that's the first time I've seen that I could recollect. So it's like, yeah, he was murdered, but he ain't fighting it. Which is, I don't know, which is kind of wild. Because what? Because what you mean? Let me see. You said you need to do a true crime on that, and you think so? Stacy said they say his brother and his BM set him up. Let's ask. Angel's ancestors, did Rich Homie Quan brother and his baby mama set him up? I get a it's a real funny energy. That's what I'm saying. This is a real weird energy with him. I'm kind of getting chills. I don't know why I keep burping or something. Why every time I get on here, I gotta do all this burp. But anyway, so wait, delay was the first card that came out, and then no without the exclamation mark, and then remain positive in the present tense, and then trust the process, bottom of the deck. So guys, once again, it's just like a real gray area energy with how he died. Cause it's almost like he wanted to die. I swear. Angel's ancestors, did Rich Homie Quan want to die? Did he want to die? We get another delay. That delay card came back out with the wait. We get the more information. We get the within the next few months. It's up to you, and then listen to your intuition. So again, there is a thing, like that's what I'm saying. It's almost like murder meets he wasn't fighting it. Like, I'm telling you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Did Rich Homie Quan commit suicide? So yeah, so I don't know what his health was looking like, but something with his health was strange, and people kept telling him to take if you don't take care of yourself, you're gonna die. If you don't do this, you're gonna die. I don't know if it's like if he had like diabetes. I don't know what the fuck he had. It's like he just was overindulging in something. I don't know, that caused him to have something like some type of medical condition. And it's like people was telling him like, no, you need to stop, or you need to something this, or you're going to die. And it's like, I don't know. I guess he was like, well, should I die then? Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So it's like, in a way, like there's no rah to be like, damn, what happened to him? Because like he wanted to die. I don't know. Guys. That's what I'm getting for him. Now back, like moving on to DJ Unk. Not necessarily like he knew what was coming, kind of, but it was like he just knew that something about his health wasn't right, and if he didn't correct it and change like his habits or something, that he was going to die. He had been warned, and it's like whatever the warning was, he just didn't give a fuck. He was just like, well, I guess I'll die then, because like I don't know, he had just at that point fallen out of love with just like Like, it kind of feels like a little bit of depression too. So it's not, it's almost like somebody, it's like, let me put it like this. I feel like it's like somebody wanting him dead, right? But then they also know that him killing himself would beat them killing him. They was just like, shit, go ahead and, I don't know. Let me see. It's a very gray area. But it's almost like, what I'm kind of getting the impression of is like, maybe he has some type of like drug addiction of some sort. And it's like, the people that, or the energy that wanted him dead, or whoever was sending the energy that wanted him dead, for the people that was around him from, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or give him some what he like or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, and he just gonna kill himself anyway. So it's like that. It's like a little bit of suicide with a little bit of murder. I don't know. That's what I got. So okay, as far as DJ Unk though, he was only like 47, which is pretty young. He was only like 47. Hella young, and it's just like, what? But I kind of see something going on with him that's kind of like a little bit of like depression, a little bit of drugs too. So Angel's ancestors, was DJ Unk murdered? Because they was just saying like, oh, he passed away. Like, what? Was DJ Unk murdered? I got choose a new direction. Big happy changes and listen to your intuition. So it's like the same thing with him too. Like a little bit of drug use, like a little bit of drug use due to like kind of like depression, you know, and I'm not really seeing necessarily he was murdered. I feel like he might have had an addiction issue. Angel's ancestors, did DJ Unk have an addiction problem? We got not the right time. We got no with without the exclamation mark, and remain positive in the future. Let's see if he had a health condition, because it's almost like he didn't want to die, but like, I don't know, something was failing him. So let me see. So Angel's ancestors, did DJ Unk have a medical condition, a fatal medical condition? Choose a new direction, compromise. It's like medical and something else. I don't know. It's like maybe he was supposed to get help for whatever this is, but like it was too late. I don't think he wanted to die, but I do feel like it's a little bit of gray area there too. So he wasn't murdered. I'm not getting that. But like almost like he ran out of time. So Angel's answer is, was it just his time? Was it his time? I'm still kind of getting a gray area. I don't know what's up with all this gray. Let me see. Let's go to the right away for him. It's a lot of gray. But with death, like I keep telling y'all, like with death, it's not just like a open and shut thing. It's like, it's complicated. Death is very complicated. Angels, ancestors. Why did DJ Unk die? Let me just phrase it like that and see what comes out with this right away. Why did DJ Unk die? We get the Queen of Swords. Why did he die? Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. So, So I don't know if it's going to come out that maybe there was like an altercation of some sort. They're going to come. It may come out. I'm getting chills. If there was some type of altercation of some sort maybe involving a woman. He may have been stabbed. He may have been stabbed. I don't know if like a few people. Oh, I'm getting chills. Woo. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like he was stabbed. Stabbed. And I don't know. It's like maybe like he was like in a gang of. It was like a almost like a six against one. But it started with a fight with a woman. And I don't know if like a woman stabbed him. But it do feel like he was stabbed. Yeah, it's definitely giving stabbed, Antoine. Definitely giving stabbed. And I feel like the bottom of the deck is the 4 swords, more swords. But again, he also had like some type of, I don't know, some type of mental something. That's what I'm saying. Like something medical was going on with him. There was some type of mental off balance, something about him as well. But definitely an altercation started with a woman. Then he got stabbed. And it's almost like he wouldn't let nobody help him after he got stabbed or something like that. Like, I don't know. But it does feel like a fight of like 6-on-1. I don't know. And it's crazy why they not saying how he was killed. Like, why they just not saying that he got, you know what I mean, or whatever. I don't know why they not saying it. But something about a knife or a fight or an altercation with a woman may come out. I had got major chills on that. Let's see. You said, why did he get stabbed? I don't know. Let's see. Angels, ancestors. Why did he get stabbed? See, this was so crazy because this was just at the bottom of the deck. This is the 4 swords, and it came back out. Why did he get stabbed? I don't know if they're trying to say he got stabbed in his sleep or stabbed like, because 4 is not necessarily like resting. Like you're resting, you're sleeping, you're chilling. So I don't know if he got like, are they trying to say he got stabbed in his sleep, or are they trying to say like he got stabbed because he wasn't like doing nothing? Like maybe this woman was provoking him to like do something. Like, I want you to do something, and he didn't. And I don't know if she got mad and stabbed. I don't know, stabbed him. But why? It's a very, very interesting energy because it's almost like saying like he may have not caused it, but it may come out to say like, I don't know, something like that. Like maybe he caused it, but I'm still seeing here like he was at rest or something. Like he was, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this has something. The cups came out, family stuff. So I don't know if it's like a baby mama, you know, a baby mama. And like her wanting him to do something, feeling like he had the power to do something he wasn't going to, like he wasn't doing something that she wanted him to do. Like felt like he had to do something, change something, but he wasn't using his power to change it. As far as like some type of family dynamic goes, I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing here. I don't know if it's like necessarily cover it up. I don't know if I get cover it up. But I don't know why they saying like he passed away. Like, let me see. Why aren't they revealing? I think it's also like an investigation, but why aren't they revealing how DJ Unk died? Why aren't they revealing how DJ Unk died? 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know. 4 of Pentacles is like, normally, of course, Pentacles is money, but it's kind of depicts like somebody being cheap, holding on to their money or something like that. But why are they like concealing it? I don't know if it's like, I don't know if they being told to or paid to conceal, almost like being told or paid. But then also I feel like they're confused on bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups, like they're confused on what really happened. All they know is that he did, but like I feel like they're confused on what really happened to say blatantly this, that. I think it's very confusing on whatever they saying. Cause I think, didn't it come out like that with Rich Homie Quan too? Like it was kind of like, oh, he dead, but like people didn't know why. And then like later it started to kind of come out or whatever. But yeah, look up the baby mama. Yeah, because it feels like, I don't know if he had multiple baby mamas or what, but it feels like a familial thing of as to what happened to him. Definitely it involved knives. Definitely he was stabbed, like for certain. I got hard chills on that. Let me see. How many kids? Let's look it up. How many kids? And do you guys have any other current events we could talk about too? See, yeah, it's so crazy. You Google it and it say he has something about his medical issues. Didn't I say that? What? Ain't your girl good? That's so crazy. They say he got a wife named Long Platt. See, something's coming up about, I'm getting chills. Something is coming up about medical issues on this. I think her name was Shakita, was the wife. So medical issues and health. They said in the past he had medical stuff from like not taking care of himself, not eating the right foods. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting he was stabbed. Because again, when them swords coming out, it does give medical. It also could give mental, but definitely medical as well. But I just keep getting stabbed. I don't know. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Lene. But yeah, you said that. Hold on, real quick before I get into your reading. You said did Gangsta Boo Brothers set her up? Now remember, I feel like I did a reading on Gangsta Boo, right? Way back in the day. But I believe it was like not back in the day, like it was the 90s. But I believe I swear I did her reading because it was like a 2-part. It was like a 2-part. It was her reading and somebody else's reading for like a True Crime Tuesday or something. Didn't I? Right? I could have sworn. And I forgot what really came out. I just know she was killed though. The last time I checked about Gangsta Boo. But did her brother set her up? Did Gangsta Boo brother set her up? I don't know about set her up. I don't know about set her up. I'm not getting set her up. I'm not getting that he set her up. All right, let me see. You said what? Let me put my eyes on. You said he got set up in ATL. You said you saw her on your timeline. That's what made you ask. You said his footage. He got set up in ATL. Okay, he got set up. Something happened in a parking lot. Man, bro. What didn't I just, man, that's so crazy. Well, I don't know why they making it seem like it's health stuff. I don't know where you found where he got set up in a parking lot at, because like that's crazy. Because that's exactly what I'm getting chills again. Woo. Shit. So yeah. Altercation with a woman. A woman stabbed them. And it was like 6-on-1. I don't know. But they may try to come out and say something like it's medical, but he definitely was stabbed. I don't know why they're not saying it. And where the footage at? You said I got your back on it. No, period. And now, where did you find this at? Hold on. Let me. He said, no, I found it, Kay. You my little FBI agent. Set up in parking lot. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing. I don't know where you seeing it at and what type of internet you got. But I am not seeing that. Where are you finding that at? No, for real, it's definitely a woman. Oh shit. I'm getting chills like crazy. No, it definitely was a woman. It definitely was a woman involved for certain. It's like she started it. It's like she started it. Well, whoever it is, it's the woman that started it. And I do feel like he was stabbed. I feel like, I don't know, was it a woman that stabbed him or a woman handed somebody a knife that stabbed him? But a big knife is involved. Angel's ancestors, did a woman stab DJ Unk? Did a woman stab him? Almost like a woman was going to. I don't know if somebody took the knife from her. Like she was going to, or somebody took the knife from her and then like stabbed him. But definitely a woman is involved. And that's what kicked it off. Angel's ancestors. Did a man stab DJ Unk? I don't know if the man, I feel like maybe the man and the woman is connected. Angel's ancestors. Was the man and the woman connected? I got communicate clearly and then listen to your intuition. So I do feel like they're connected. I definitely feel like the man and the woman are connected. Can you see if he was in a black car? Was DJ Unk in a black car? Does DJ Unk have a black car? I don't know. I feel like maybe he was. Oh shit! I'm getting a headache out of nowhere. So I feel like he was just resting in his car or something, guys. Like it just happened out of nowhere. It just feels like, oh, I'm getting chills. I feel like he was just like resting in his car for maybe like trying to sleep off some drinking or something like that. And that's when death came. Like, that's when death came. I do feel like a man ended up stabbing him, but a woman was like saying, like, I'm gonna stab you or something. Like, I don't know, like the woman had the knife in her hand or something like that. A man and a woman is connected for certain. And I don't know, I kind of see like a white and black car or a black and white car, which kind of could be like a black car with white racing stripes or a black car with white racing stripes or a white car with black racing, something like that, like white and black. Anyway, I feel like the getaway driver people was in like a white and black, like something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I think inevitably like a man stabbed him though. But the knife started in a woman's hand. That's kind of what I can see. Let me see. He said I'm too good. I'm fucking weak. Oh, you say it's a white car next to a black car. That's crazy. Was it a black car he got out of when he got stabbed? You said yes. I'm. You said what is a black car? That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, guys. So I don't know why they not talking about this, and I don't know where you found this altercation in. It's fine. Like, what the fuck you with the Fed? I need a federal best friend. But Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. And then now we back to Lene. My bad. Because Lene said she sent her money. Da-da-da-da. Oh, damn. I didn't miss 2. I'm so sorry, guys. I was waiting for the thing to pop up on my phone. Didn't even see it. Okay. So Jasmine. Hold on. Let's go to this real quick. And that's the way I like it. All right, so Jasmine came through at 6:31, so she first. And then after Jasmine is Lene. And I'm just sending you guys love back so you know that I saw it and that I got it. Sorry for the delay, guys. Didn't see it. All right. So Jasmine, you want to do tough love. My favorite. It's something about that tough love that be hitting. It be hitting. I don't know what type of internet Antoine got, because I don't know what type of internet he got. I'm not seeing it. What type of database you looking in? You know? What type of database are you looking in? Because what? All right. Ooh, what does Jasmine need to know? It's telling you a few things. So a few things came out, girl. So instead of 2, you got 3. So the first thing out for you is don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. So basically, Spirit is just saying, like, you get isolated for a reason. Anytime you feel like, damn, ain't nobody around, perhaps you have to take into account that your isolation is for a reason. And I feel like people evolve better when they're in solitude and when they're isolated. When you have other people around, they can distract you. They can weigh your energy down. And so you're getting to your goal slower, or you may not make it at all. So I feel like with this kind of coming out in the past type energy, it's just either just letting you like trying to let you know, like, A, it's okay. This is the reason why. Or it's just acknowledging because you were, you know what I'm saying, because you were alone and because you were isolated, you know. But I feel like it's time to come, like, almost like come out of the isolation, but also just once again recognize that anytime that you're there and you feel like you're in a moment of isolation, just know that it's for a reason, because just know that you're in that isolation to evolve, to be better, right? So the next energy is stop sleeping so damn much. So with this energy, it's basically letting you know that the isolation period is over. It's time for you to get up, get out, and get some type shit, you know? So the isolation period is over. It's time for you to make some shit shake. Remember that plan we talked about? Remember that stuff that you said you wanted to do? It's time to go act on it now. Sleeping time is over. Start being more productive. Like, sleep when you're supposed to, right? That's what they want you to do. And when you're supposed to be up, make sure that you're making moves, you're making the best decisions that you can, and that you're moving towards your goal each and every day by making those right decisions. And then, of course, we got fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So there may be something weighing down your energy or weighing down your mind or distracting your mind, because there may be something that came up, a disagreement with somebody or something. But just make sure that you make amends, whatever it is, because it is affecting you. If it came up in your reading, it's affecting you badly. So remember, I don't know if it's necessarily apologizing to yourself or somebody else, but just know that apologies are always for you, because anything that you carry around that is unresolved, it weighs you down. It weighs you down inevitably. So make amends with it so you can go forward and you don't have to worry about it. But overall, see, your tough love wasn't that bad. They didn't snatch your edges or nothing. They ain't snatch your edges or nothing. They're just wanting you to recognize and take advantage of when they put you in solitude and what it's for. and then recognize when the solitude period is over and what it is. And when it is over, you make sure you take advantage of making the best decisions, working towards your goals, working towards your plan. Sleep when you're supposed to. Don't sleep when you're not supposed to. Sleep on whatever your sleep regimen is, and that's it. When it's go time, when you're up, it's go time. And then the apology, just making amends with anybody that feel wronged or any type of resentment or regrets you might have. Make sure you make amends with that, because it could get in the way as you're moving along, or it's just slowing you down from getting to where you need to be on time. Okay. But ultimately, I do feel like some money is on the way for you as well. So keep that in mind. Yeah, some money is on the way. So make sure you spend it responsibly. Save it if you need to, but make sure you don't blow it. Okay. Let me see what else. You said facts, your mom passed out on you Monday and you thought she clocked out on you, like she died, and then she's in the hospital now. Wow. And you said you do that with everyone because life is too short. Perfect. Well, if you keep that in mind, the apologize thing kind of came out in the future. So I don't know, again, if there's some type of situation that could be on the horizon, and just reminding you to make sure that you try to resolve the issue as quickly as possible instead of letting it linger. Because even though sometimes like we would have best practices of apologizing, we can all be tested and things could go left. But yeah, so it's because it's in the future. So it's just a little, warning to look out, You're welcome, girly. And then next we have Lene in the building. She want to do, you said guidance. Now, guidance, no. We only got angel, goddess, and tough love, Lene. I'm still trying to figure out what internet was Antoine on for him to have seen this parking lot thing. What you on? That's kind of crazy, because what you on? How did you know that? I don't know. That's kind of freaky. Because it's nowhere like in the regular, it's not on Al Gore's internet. Because I ain't see that. Diamonds are forever. Damn, that's fucked up though about DJ Unk though. Going back to that, because like I don't even know how this altercation all happened, bro. Because it's like legit, he was chilling in the car, sleeping off like liquor or something. You know what I'm saying? Just like chilling in the car, sleeping it off. I don't know how the incident all happened. I don't know how it all popped off, but he never thought that he wasn't gonna make it home. So it's like yeah, it's almost like he was, I mean, yeah, murdered too, but it's almost like they want me to use the word just kill. He was killed instead of like murdered. I don't know why they want me to say that, like he was killed. He wasn't murdered, he was killed. I don't know what the distinction is. Listen, I do, but I don't. Anyways, we'll get back to that. So let's do Angel. Do. Diamonds are forever. Let me see. Angel's ancestors. What does Lene need to know? What does Lene need to know? 2 cards came out perfectly. Ooh, we got clairvoyance. All right. Early, you leveling all the way the fuck up. Do you hear me? Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So, girly, I feel like you've been starting to get like visions, almost like what do you call it? Premonitions. Like I don't know if it's happening in your dreams during when you're awake, but like you're getting like that's your gift. That you're gonna start to get premonitions, visions. Wow. Premonitions, visions. And so like it's like little it's like if you really sit back, like little things have been trying to like prepare you for handling this spiritual gift. Like I feel like you would be like, what the fuck? But no, legit. Legit. So I don't know if that's been freaking you out lately. Like you've been seeing a dream and then like some shit you like in mind deja vu. Like what the fuck? Like straight weirded out. Okay, you have. Oh my god. We'll get right back to that, Antoine, in a second. Let me do Lene reading and have my energy on that. That's so crazy. Okay. No, and it's so let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me ask them a question for you. So it's like they kind of want you as soon as you wake up or around, because like I don't know if you or if you're having trouble with remembering them or not, but like some like the significance about getting up and writing them down so you can come back to them later, because like there are pieces, there are messages. It's almost like a radio station, and it's almost like a radio station, and like you got to keep like tuning it, but like the tuning is more like you leaning in. It's like when you put more fear with your tune, it's like you getting more static, right? But like if you tune it with like a faith that you're not scared, like okay, I trust you, I trust this, you know what I'm saying? Show me more, I want to see more, help me to understand. If you kind of tune it more with that, I feel like you'll hear it clearer, like you know, with like less noise. Claircognizant. So yeah, nice. So with the clairvoyance, I feel like with you, they feel like it's better if you see it. Like you, I don't know if you're just a visual learner anyways, but like they're saying like it's better for you if like you see it, because it's just better for you if you see it. Cause it's like cause like if you see like with like the illustration of the card, it's like all chakras are illuminated, and it takes a lot of work for this to even happen. Okay. But it's like, but they're wanting you to just lean in with like trust, a faith that like you're ready, like show me. And I feel like with the fear mixed in, it's kind of causing the white noise for you not to hear it clearly. The second energy, Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So anytime this energy kind of comes out, it's just kind of confirming that you was one of these children, because it takes one to know one. I used to be one type shit. Never mind, that was a movie. Anyways, it was saying like that you can communicate with these certain children because you are one. Takes one to know one. But then I also feel like, because instead of like a work with children energy or guide children energy, this is more like they're wanting you to kind of get back in touch with like your inner child. This gift is for a reason. It's to help. It's gonna help a lot of like random, like just random. It's just random shit. Like they're gonna either, I don't know how they're gonna Like the ETA on when they tell you, like if they're telling you something the night before for that day, or they're telling you something right before, but right it happens. Just kind of be open to it all. But just know that these gifts are to help others. So don't be afraid. And they just want you to like lean in. Like, don't be afraid. Because anytime you do that, like it's basically telling them that you're not ready, you're not the one, pick somebody else. I can't handle it. I'm not strong enough, you know? See, you are a visual learner. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah. Yeah, anytime you have a spiritual gift, it's always to help others. And again, guys, like I feel like I'm not doing anything that anybody else could do, you know, period. Like it's not like we're not a pyramid over here, like, you know what I'm saying, like where I'm at the top and like y'all behind me, like I'm leading. No, we're like a line, like we're a collective, we're all walking together, and I'm trying to, like, you know, enlighten everyone so we all, you know what I'm saying, walk together. You know, I want everybody to be strengthening in all their gifts, you know, right? I feel like everybody has some type of spiritual gift they're not tapping into in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So that's ultimately what I like to do over here for the collective. Like, you know, it's not a pyramid over here. We straight line walking together. But yeah, that's dope. So really, yeah, that's the message. That's what they want you to know. Don't be afraid. Lean in. Tell them that you're ready. You want to get stronger. You want to get better. You want to hear the messages clearer. Start writing it down when you wake up. Everything that you can remember, you know, write it down. And then I feel like more and more it'll get crisper. And then the more and more that you lean in and you trust and you remove the fear, the more and more it'll kind of make sense and it'll kind of speed up. You said my mind is blown, K. Well, I've been trying to harness that gift for a few years and I didn't know what was holding me back. Sheesh. Yep, fear. Yeah, guys, fear usually is at the root of so many ailments with us, like so many. But just like questioning it, double thinking it, not leaning in. And I mean, you guys, if you watch me from the beginning, I've struggled with this too. Again, I'm not telling you nothing I've never been through, nothing I've never, you know what I mean? Like I'm coaching you from the spirit of knowing, like I've been through that. Like you have to lean in, let them know that you're not afraid. I mean, there's plenty of shit, things that I don't want to see, or you know what I'm saying, right? But like I said that I wanted to be the one, let me be the catalyst, show me, you know? So you gotta lean in. Jesus name. Period. Yahshua Hamashiach. All right, guys. So let's see. Back to the. So you were saying you think he was in the driver's seat and the guy walked up and opened the door. The door is open in the black car. So crazy. That's so crazy. And like, cause I'm trying to understand back to his energy why they want me to say murdered instead of killed, because it's almost like I feel like killed speaks to like the senselessness of it, and the unexpectedness of it, and murdered is more like malice, more like ill intent, more sinister, if you will. Yeah, I think that's the distinction I feel with him. Let me go in this true crime deck real quick for DJ. Like, guys, our minds are way stronger than we think they are. And if you could just harness your energy and like really get control of like your mind, like your mind can do so many things, like so many things. I don't know, something about why he was killed involves like gossip, like some hearsay, something somebody said or thought. I mean, in swords is like, again, like, I mean, somebody talking a sharp tongue, you know what I'm saying, something like that anyways. But I don't know, some gossip or something kicked this off. I feel like he will get justice. I don't know, whoever stabbed him, they may have left the country. I don't know if the guy who stabbed him is completely American. I'm getting chills. I don't know. Something involves some pills. I don't know. Something about, I don't know if the guy was off pills or something about this interaction between the two, or surrounding how he died involves pills. But something is too good to be true, too. Too good to be true. Somebody was a creep. I don't know. So hold on. Who the fuck is the creep? Really? It's kind of like leaning towards like DJ Unk was some type of creep. I don't know if there was the alleged rape came up. Yeah, I feel like they had been trying to get up to him for a minute. And it's like he was just like perfect timing. Oh, guys. That's what I'm telling y'all, man, death is never open and shut. He was some type of scammer. I don't know if this was somebody baby mama or his baby mama. This energy is coming up. God's presence, they in it together. That's what I'm saying. I see a couple or some. Hold on real quick. Is it Sharkita? I don't know if this is only baby mama though. I don't know. All of this happened like a year ago. Whatever this situation is that kind of resulted in him being killed, something about this situation happened a year ago. But like somebody, like almost like, I don't know, somebody, what am I trying to say? It's almost like somebody went to somebody that does magic. I'm getting chills. Somebody that kind of does magic to kind of for them to get justice on whatever he did. Like, but it's almost like it's hearsay. Like, I don't know if it was really proven. Like, yeah, he was he a creep, but I don't know if it was like proven that he really raped somebody. See, yeah, I'm not getting that he raped somebody. It's almost like it was hearsay. This is kind of wild. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of elements there. It's a lot of elements. Let me see. It is freaky because why he dropping these details? Yeah, it's like this all started from some gossip. I don't know. This all started from some gossip. Yeah. I don't think he was supposed to be killed. And whatever they trying to say he did, I don't know if I'm really seeing it. He did it. I don't know. I'm not really seeing it. Are there any other current events we need to talk about, guys? What else been going on? This whole Trump thing. somebody had noticed on TikTok that on the Great Seal of America, like it's the eagle, you know what I'm saying, with the shield, right? And then in one it's not a hand, but you know what I'm saying. In one hand they got the olive branch, and in the other hand they got the arrows. But they was noticing that when he just did some type of speech where the seal was visible, that it was showing that the eagle is now looking towards the arrows, which is almost like a chess move to kind of say like, shh, war is imminent. So angels, ancestors will, in Donald Trump's presidency, will he declare war? No. So I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out the words. So, like, is there like some type of military posturing that's going on behind the scenes? I feel like it's more for like an unforeseen posturing, which means like we thinking like a war between between us and this country, you know? But no, it's giving like a posturing, a military posturing of like almost like a flex is what I mean by military posturing, you know what I'm saying? Between like us and like an unforeseen force. So angels, ancestors, the eagle looking at the arrows. Did they show that on purpose? Yes. But again, it's just a posturing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's really like no actions to be taken, but it's like it's a posturing. I don't know. It's almost like saying like the tension is not like the temperature, almost like weather. Like the weather is not on sunny, it's like on storm. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's like I don't know, like we're not finna, like we're not laying down, we're not punks. Like I don't know, some type of posturing. It's kind of the word I'm getting. You said the crazy weather. No, right? All of that snow. No, that is crazy. Let's ask real quick. Because it has been crazy with the snow. A lot of places getting snow that ain't never got snow. Snow in New Orleans. This girl was saying on TikTok, like they got snow in like, what was it, 2004, and then Katrina happened in 2005. So it was like, yeah, we don't want to see no motherfucking snow down here. Angels, ancestors, what is the cause of all the snow on the East Coast? Which gives attack. Eight of Wands, it gives like attack energy. I don't know, attacks for what? Let me see. Who is behind the weather attack? Who is behind the weather attack? We get the 9 of Cups, which is like a wish fulfillment energy normally, but it's giving like something about like an ice wall. Hold on. Clarify this. It gives government, military government. It's kind of giving something we can't see. Hold on. Is it for protection? It's like the weather is like for protection. Again, guys, it's a lot of stuff that's going on that we can't see. Like, it's a lot of shit that's going on that we can't see. It's not like, it's not physical stuff. A lot of shit that they fighting, it's not physical. It's not physical at all. It's giving shit that you can't see. Fancy right here. She laid down on her bed. So you miss Fancy. You said, do anything to worry about Trump closing the border and the threats he made. You said, do we have anything to worry about with Trump and the border and the threat of the cartel? Let me see. Now, everybody know long-standing that the government is working with cartels with drugs, okay? Like, period. Like, America is a corporation from a business. Remember, we read it in the book. Remember? Was you there on the beginning, part 1? America is a corporation, okay? That you can look up and see when they started it. It's a corporation. So he's running it like a business. And anybody that's ran America, the business, knows that drugs, in their eyes, is good for business because it's revenue. So I don't know if I really see him trying to cut ties with the cartels. Angel's ancestors is Trump trying to cut tails with the cartel. So we get a yes without the exclamation mark. But it's like yes, but. So it's like almost like renegotiating terms because he can't completely cut them off. No, you can't do that. So it's almost like a renegotiation of terms because, of course, now he's back in office. So however they was running it under Biden, that's not how we running no more. We need to have a renegotiation of terms. Let me see. So is it the same with the fires? Hold on. You said Citibank executive vice president was found beaten to death in her home? Whoa. Now that's crazy. What's her name? Because that's crazy. Beaten to death in her home. That gives like a hit. But normally they do a hit is clean. Beaten could just send a message too, like to just get it out and say that she was beaten. Because normally like an assassin is clean. But to say beaten, that seems like a message. Also, it's like to get information out of someone, like it could, it turns into that. But you said so the same with the fires. So the angels, ancestors. No, well, the fires is a different thing. Remember we went over that in the other live? So the fires is a totally different thing. Like the fires is making way for that. You gotta go back. Because remember the World Cup, the Olympics, and something else, I forgot, is coming to LA. Or maybe that's it. But either way, anytime the Olympics comes to a city, they have to make room just like they did in Paris for all the events. There is no space for any of this to happen in LA. It's literally no space. I don't know where they're going to put this shit, right? They have to make way. Not only is that space for that, they're going to then use that space for the Smart City LA, which the governor spoke on, right? Which the infrastructure of LA is very old. Like the architecture of homes, the architecture of buildings, the foundation is very old. It's not like Middle Eastern where stuff is all built up, it's all new. Like, so it's like it's crumbling. It's almost, it was like it was a need for a reset, but the way in which they did it was fucked up. But you know. What's up, Sabrina? Thanks for pulling up. We greatly appreciate your energy. You said her name was Marianne. So angels, ancestors. I'm trying to figure out what I want to ask. Angels, ancestors. Let me see. Let me ask this. Why was Marianne murdered? Why was Marianne murdered? Sun card. Why is the sun card here? Creep. Okay. Tell me more. Home, right? You said she was kept in her home. Tell me more. Why was she murdered? Why is this sun card here? Why is this sun card here? Case solved. Wow. They're going to do some open and shut shit on this. And you know, anytime they do open and shut, it's covering up some shit. Why is this sun card here? Hold on. Did she have kids? Did she have kids? Because it's like I'm kind of getting something about, like, I don't know, is maybe a child. What's up, Andia? I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. We'll get back into that in just a second. Let me get back on this Citibank. I feel like something about like her son. Let me see. I'm trying to type in her name. Pull out my eyes. I think it's this light sometimes, but my eyes is up. I feel like she had children. And I feel like African. She have children. Huh. Huh. I'm getting chills. Trying to figure out if she had children. So she was, let me show you a picture, guys, so y'all know who he's talking about. So this is her right here. This is the Citibank CEO that was found beaten to death in her home in London. But I'm trying to see, did she have children? It's like I'm kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting a son or something involving children. Oh, they said she knew the suspect. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's kind of giving somebody younger. But it felt like somebody that could be of her child age. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Um, but they saying that like they getting choose again. And like she knew her attacker, but I mean they're going to close the case. They're going to say the case is solved sometime in this near future. But whoever it is, they have like changed their appearance and stuff like that. Like, tell me more. She was targeted. Something about like TV. I don't know if she had recently. I don't know if I feel like her case over there is all over the TV, but then I also feel like I don't know if she was targeted through shit. Let me ask something real quick. I swear death is so complicated. Um, did a relative kill Marianne? I feel like there was an argument that took place. There's some type of like whoever this is, I don't know if she had a younger lover, like a younger lover. But it's almost like an argument. I don't know. Hold on, let me ask him because I feel like I'm seeing something. Just make sure I'm not tripping. Okay. Something about like, I don't know, a baby on the way. I don't know, a baby on the way. I don't know. It kind of feels like a lover, a younger lover. Something like a baby on the way, but then like I feel like there's a little bit more to the story. It's very crazy. Let me see. I feel like whoever this was, he was white. He was white. But it's like I'm getting two. It's like it's two people here. It's confusing energy. It's a lot of weird elements with her death. Let me see. No, it's very crazy. It's very crazy about her death. It's like it's not black and white at all. But I do feel like there's some type of white guy involved, a younger white guy. I feel like there's like two. It's like two people. It's like something about a kidnapping or kidnapped. So I don't know if a younger lover targeted her. He had like some type of accomplice. I don't know if he first saw her on TV and like saw her as like a mark, but like it's almost like he stalked her. But I don't know if I don't think she realized it. Um, and then like they carried out some type of plan. Tell me more. Yeah, see, lover, lover, lover just came out. I think whoever this guy is, he's gonna get like shot or something. Um, but like that's what I'm seeing. I feel like he stole some type of money. I don't know. I feel like she felt like she had a bad vibe from him, anyways. But like he was so charming. I don't know whoever this is. He may appear handsome, but he was targeting her for money. Targeting her for money. And I don't know if really it was the lover that killed her. It feels like it was more of like the accomplice that did like all the like the hitting. You know what I mean? Like the hitting. I don't know. Whew. Do. But let me see what she Angel's ancestors. No, she wasn't pregnant. Okay. Hmm. No. I don't know. So I don't know if the guy, this lover, was trying to get her pregnant or uh she was just a mark. I don't know. Like she was just a mark to him. She was a mark to him. But whoever this guy was, I feel like he was sent in. Like he's like a Satanist or a Luciferian or some sort, and it's like he was sent in by politicians. Yeah. It's like some people really hated her. I don't know what the politics is out there. Like this is over. This is across the pond now. So who politically, I don't know. Somebody really didn't like her. The powers that be over there really didn't like her. Didn't want her in that position. I don't know. This was set up. This was all set up. It was all set up. Let me see. Current events we need to talk about. That was very interesting. She was 43. Yeah, I don't know what the politics is over there. Um, wow. But it was like it had something to do with some type of politicians over there, some type of political shit. Yeah, this person is like, yeah, he's not white. He's very much mixed race. Told her like he loved her. Like she didn't really see this coming, but like she didn't. Like she still felt a little uneasy. Yeah, he signed a contract to do this, like a contract. This is like a contract killing. But I feel like there's going to be some type of witness, a witness, a witness. Chills on that, some type of witness. I don't know if they'll come, but I do feel like somebody saw him. Like he didn't just completely get away. Because again, he had somebody with him, but then like somebody saw them. Like he's done this before. Whoever this killer is, this guy, he may be by some type of lake. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I think he's dressed up like a woman now. Like this guy is really on the run. he's appearing like he's some type of woman now. This is listen. Let me get out of this energy. Stuff. Oh, get away from that energy. Shit. Cause that was crazy. I don't want to see no more of that. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Do we have any other current events we need to talk about? Any other current events we need to talk about, guys? That was so crazy. Trying to think, is there anything else I saw?
Five Guys is too expensive. Somebody need to open up a. Why do men act like plus size women? If you were afraid of.
I mean, hilarious.
Okay.
No, have y'all been watching Young, Rich, and African? Have y'all saw that? Oh, this dog is pretty. I love these jeans. Those are cute. It's like my show. Have you seen it? If you have not seen it, it's 3 seasons. Hella funny. And also that case that I was talking about, that guy, AKA, he dated that girl named Nadia on the show. No, and then have y'all seen Wags to Riches? At first, I wasn't even going to like watch it, but I was like, I think I used to watch this back in the day. I'm like, let me watch this. That's beautiful. Like a portal. It was actually really good. He okay. He ain't that cute. No, this Bruno Mars and Sexy Red song is wild. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. It maybe gotta grow on me a little bit. People keep saying they keep seeing UFOs all over the world. It's crazy. Oh, this hat fire. Damn, I don't know how he made that, but that's fire.
Everything. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it because you're not going to try to make it seem like you're the problem. No, you're the and I'll be it. I pay for all this.
Have y'all been watching Love and Marriage Huntsville? Damn. Damn, somebody said in the comments she didn't want him, she needed him. Damn. But he should have stood up for himself. Damn, that's fucked up. Ken really was a good dude. I don't know if y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, but y'all need to watch that too. Damn. I think that's on right now. I'm gonna watch that after the live. Damn. Canned ground beef is diabolical. Fuck man. Oh, they cute. On down. On down. No, that's a that was what they think back in the day. On down. No, for real. We ain't seen her in a little second, but this is cute. I'm not feeling it. Calling me back. Okay, she's serving. Period. Da. All right, I just had to scroll on a little TikToky. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see. Y'all talking about anything? Which episode you talking about? Damn, in an abandoned house? That's crazy. Have y'all seen any of these shows I'm talking about? I don't think y'all own. Damn. Wow. It's a pretty little setup.
You look fine, babes. You look okay.
Not okay. She not fine.
Are you fine?
She not fine. She definitely not fine. Annie not okay. Annie, is you okay? Is you okay? Annie, is you okay? No, that's what I want to go over real quick. So who in the chat watched Young, Rich, and African? Something not right with Annie. Have y'all been seeing that or no? Y'all late? No, because it's giving Annie is on drugs. I just need to run this for my own personal. Is Annie on drugs? Angels, ancestors. Is Annie on drugs? She just recently got up on them bad. It's saying it. And it's saying something about her relationship, then brought it into her fucking life, bro. Like he an enabling her. And somebody been saying that it's been him too, Baba. I didn't even realize that he was like, don't y'all remember back in the day? that African Queen song, like you are my African Queen. You not gonna love my dreams. You are my African Queen. Do y'all know that song back in the day? Back in the day, I didn't realize that was him singing it. I thought that she was Jamaican this whole motherfucking time. Mind you, I didn't already watch season 1 of Young Rich and African, season 2, and it wasn't until season 3 that I just realized that. God damn it! But I think they had played it. I think I maybe forgot shit because in season 1 they showed you that it was him, but I don't know. I think I had re-forgot. But dude that sing that, if y'all have watched it, y'all should know that song, right? But anyways, the guy that sing that song, his wife is on the show Young Rich and African. And like this season, she out here doing the most. Like it's giving Whitney Houston. Like she's on them drugs. So I just asked, like, is she on drugs? They confirmed yes, and it's saying like he an enabler. Like he didn't gave her the drugs. Almost like the same thing with Whitney. Like how her brother had got her off on it. But like, and they was saying like he be doing a lot of cheating. So did he get her off on it to distract her from him doing all that cheating? Shit. All that damn cheating. Fuck yeah. And now he can't get her off of it. You are my African Queen. That shit's so crazy. The girl of my dreams. Stop it, y'all. Oh my God. Guys, besides that, it's just entertainment. What the fuck? I just try to be cultured, okay? Like, you got to be well-rounded. You got to know more about than just what's over here in America. Like, come the fuck on. Like, what? You got to have your pulse on the world, okay? On the world. Right? I don't know. Yeah, I just can't be stuck on just American culture. Let me see what I shut some off. To that young lady, what young lady? Y'all talking about the girl from the baddies? Now I don't watch baddies. Her mom said her daughter on drugs. She definitely doing them fucking drugs. No, that shit good as fuck. I don't know if y'all been watching. Y'all late, okay? Y'all late. Wax to Riches is hella good. Young Rich and African hella good. And Love and Marriage Huntsville hella good. Okay, if you haven't seen it, hella good. But yeah, the baddies girl. You talking about her? But she had been missing. Now, listen, a side note with the baddies thing, they were saying that that's like really a cover up for some fucking escort type shit. All right, like some escort human trafficking shit. Let me turn this TikTok on. They keep looping this girl laughing. Hold on. So have y'all heard that about Natalie Nunn and the whole baddies thing? And the Zeus is giving human trafficking, is giving escorts. Okay. Human trafficking escorts all day. All right. So I think y'all said her name was Raina. So was Raina Dunlap murdered? She went on the show. But have y'all heard that though? You have heard of Lene? Was Raina Dunlap murdered? I don't know. It's like she was trying to speak out. It's almost like she was trying to speak out against somebody, speak out against something. And I don't know. I feel like she was almost like warned to stop, but like didn't. She was warned to stop, but didn't. Justice card came out. Knight of Wands came out. See, I feel like seeing the Eight of Wands comes, I mean, excuse me, the Eight of Swords comes out with like that whole kidnapped energy, but like that's in the future, and I feel like that's what they want you to think. But I don't think that's what happened. I don't think that's what happened. It feel like somebody close to her. It definitely feels like a man. I feel like somebody like some type of cop or somebody that has something to do with the legal system, has something to do with her disappearance, her death, or what happened to her. Oh, mm. Hell yeah, Zeus selling coochie. And yeah, I'm kind of getting like, I don't know. I feel like she was involved with somebody in like law enforcement or somebody like somebody that got something to do with the legal system or something like that. Definitely wears a uniform. Getting chills. Definitely wears like a uniform to work. It feels like a young policeman guy. He could be like light skinned with like red hair, drive a red car, a red Mustang, or an orange car, um or he an EMT, like something like that. Yeah. But it's like I don't know, but it's giving like pimp. It's giving pimp. He was like a baby pimp. Like he went fully into like he went a full grown pimp. Like it's like he was a mini pimp. But I feel like he hit her in the head with something. She had clothing that was on that was way too big. Wow. She had clothing on that was way too big. Yeah. And it's so crazy. Like this girl over here has like on this cloth over here on this Eight of Wands. But it's like I feel like it was staged to look like that, like staged. It was staged. You feel like Zeus is responsible? Let's ask, is Zeus responsible for Raina Dunlap's murder? Is Zeus responsible for Raina Dunlap's murder? Um, Big Happy Changes came out, which kind of just speaks to her naivete. I don't think she realized what Zeus was really about. And I think she wanted to get out, but it's like it's giving death row. It's giving death row. And somebody just prevented her from leaving. Like it's giving death row, like blood in, blood out. Nope. You're not just gonna leave like that. I don't know. I don't know too much about I don't really watch baddies like that. I stopped watching Zeus a while ago. Let me see. Is there anything in this deck? That's what I'm saying. It's somebody that she thought loved her, killed her. Somebody that she thought loved her. Tell me more. Wow. God's touch. I feel like at the end of the day, like she had a good heart though. That's what I'm saying. She didn't want to get caught up in that shit. It was just too late. Somebody with like a letter K is involved too. A letter K. Letter K. Tell me more. We got shit just went south. Shit went fucking south. I also feel like they was pimping her out on this down south track or whatever, like the down south circuit is. Like, I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. It's like the head boss gave the go ahead for her to get killed. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it's the energy. I don't like the energy of it all either. Let me try to pull up her picture now. But that's what I'm getting so far. But y'all, like I'm telling y'all, man, death is complicated. Very complicated. Yeah, she was placed in that abandoned home. Yeah. It just keep giving me like a cop, like a cop's involved. A cop or some type of law enforcement. Somebody she thought loved her, like was pimping her. Head boss or whatever this is was like kill her because like she was like, this is not, I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to do this. Yeah, this a crime ring. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like a good cop gone bad. It's evidence in her phone. I don't know if they'll find her phone. Something about her also being like drowned too. They were saying like this is your job. Long left for dead. I'm telling you, some type of cop background. Dragged, hiding. Like I don't know. It's like she got away from them for a while, and then like they followed her. Like she went into hiding. Like she was scared for her life. Look, y'all, dirty cop and crime ring. Boy, man. All right. All right, guys. Exactly. She was placed there. She was placed there. That's why she had no connection. She was placed there. Placed. Placed. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I can ask about it? I think that's pretty much it with her. It's fucked up. Yeah. The cards that's coming out is like followed, dirty cop, crime ring, head boss, dragged, drunk came out. I'm not saying like it, I don't know if it was anyone saying like she was a drunk, but something like that came out. Yeah. She didn't know what she was getting into though. I feel like she got spared. I mean, because I feel like she had a good heart. And at the end of the day, your heart is what matters. That's what gets weighed when it's your time, your heart. And so, yeah, she was spared. She actually she had a good heart. Not a lot of people can say that. But she was involved with some creeps, man. Like, she got involved with the wrong people. And whoever this person is, like, they had a wife, they was married. They had been lying to her. Whoever was, like, her last context. I'm getting like the letter K. I'm getting like the letter T as well. Eventually they may say like her case is solved or something like that, or they're not really looking. But there's also like some like local like, because you again, politicians being a lot of this trafficking stuff, they like one of the best customers of this shit. So I feel like something to do with like politicians with her case as well. I didn't go up there for like little parties and little things up there in Ohio. Ohio. It's like you don't really think about Ohio like that, but when you think about like where it is, it's like I think this came up in another case before, when them children, remember all them children went missing in Ohio? And like if you look at the like the geography of like Ohio, it's like it has like those lakes, and then like on the other side is like Canada. So like you can, it's like a, what do you call it? It's like a gateway, a pathway right there. So a lot of sinister shit goes down in Ohio that people just kind of overlook. But like the how do I label it? The people that's like in this world with like trafficking and getting shit like in and out, like Ohio is one of the major like pathways, because people don't really look at Ohio. It's a lot of shit go down in Ohio, and people just kind of, I don't know, you don't really think about it there. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the morning show. I might. I'll see how I feel when I wake up. But yeah, like people doing this baddie lifestyle, this Instagram lifestyle, it's just all about to influence the young folks. Like again, it's not like people that's like our age. It's all for the young girls, you know, to lead them astray. But it's all a cover up for sex trafficking. Period. And the cover up is, oh, we just influencers, and they like, nah, they are escorts to high profile politicians, you know what I'm saying, athletes, whoever, you know what I'm saying, people who got the money. Let me see. What's up with Blue Ivy? What's making you mention that from the last time you've seen her when they was on that red carpet for the lion thing? I know a lot of people was mentioning her then, like she was looking like kind of scared, kind of stiff. I mean, for obvious reasons, maybe, but you know what they say about Blue Ivy? They was saying like she like being groomed to kind of like take over their fraction of the family business. And y'all know what the family business is, right? So speaking of family business, there's a new a new spinoff of the family business on BET, but pretty good. It's with like Leela Rashawn, Brandon T. Jackson, Michael J. White, who else? Who else? I forgot. David Banner. It's pretty good. But anyways, so it's like they were grooming Blue Ivy to kind of take over like the family business in a way. But then they also was saying, remember that that's not their child. It was been long said that Blue Ivy was Kathy White's child. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all think that in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that Blue Ivy is Kathy White's child. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. So maybe she not Kathy White child, but she definitely looked like her. Is Blue Ivy biologically Beyonce's child? Is Blue Ivy biologically Beyonce's child? And a lot of people question this. What's so what's so crazy? It's like a very much like a gray area on both these questions. Like, is Blue Ivy biologically Kathy White's? It's like it's not saying no, it's not saying yes. It's Blue Ivy biologically Beyonce's. It's not saying yes, it's not saying no. It's very let me try to find the right question. Was Blue Ivy adopted? Okay. What's so crazy is because it's like, because it's, because I don't know if I never pondered this all like this with the cards, but it's almost like they're saying like she was created not in the textbook way, but more like scientifically, like, you know what I'm saying, like scientifically created. Getting chills on that. Because I'm asking questions, like I know that y'all, like, you know, in my, like, you know, I'm talking to my people. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of giving like it's given like she was created scientifically, but like not biologically. Chills again on that. Oh. Now that's interesting. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, Sabrina, thank you. Finally, somebody that watched the shit. Okay. No, we definitely saw that she was not pregnant. Okay. Boy, Antoine, don't piss me off. Let me see. No, she definitely wasn't pregnant. So they was showing like they showing me. It's like they showing me like, I mean, I'm seeing people in white coats. I'm seeing like it's just this bright white room. Like I see this baby. I see them, like, you know what I'm saying, holds her and like, oh, she looks perfect. She's everything like that we had said we want. Like, you know, it's almost scientifically, not biologically. What? Don't. You about to piss me off. All right? You about to piss me off. Because who daddy is you? All right? Because who daddy is you? Let me see. You said you want to ask something. No, ask it. No, and then let me, in the meantime, ask. So did Trish and Martell have an affair? No, because it was very much shaky. Because why didn't she just come on and just tell the truth? Like, why didn't she just, like, she just kept changing her story? Like, which one is it? We watched movies, we went over to the train. Just, like, she kept, I don't know if the editing was doing that or she was doing that. So Angel's ancestors did Trish and Martell have sex? Did Trish and Martell have sex? I always wanted to know this because I'm like, what is the big deal? It's like they both, it's like they it's like instead of the answer, it's like they're telling me like that they kind of agreed to say no. But I think that honestly, she wanted to have sex, and I think Martell told her no. But they agreed to just say, like, no, nothing happened. So did Trish want to have sex with Martell? That's what I'm saying. Like, she had more of a motive to have sex, but I don't think he wanted to have sex with her. Angels, ancestors, did Martell want to have sex with Trish when she came over that time? Yeah, he wasn't feeling it. I feel like, I don't know. It's like something about like how he had saw her online was one thing, but then when she came, he was like, no, like he wasn't feeling it, right? But like she was in it, but he was like, no. So when they talked about it, like they agreed to say like nothing happened. Because like if the real truth come out, it make her look hella crazy. Like she tried to come on to him, he was like, no, he turned it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he tried to say that when they was in that little powwow, when like the girls was going to the trip and like all the boys was like talking in that circle. Remember that? And it's like I feel like he said this where it's coming out right now. Hella crazy. They also kind of just was wanting me to highlight the fact that like before she started to like really get in the gym, like nobody was like the people like that she was attracted to wasn't attracted to her. So it's like she was like, once she started to get in the gym and like transform and get attention, she felt like she could pull anybody. But so I feel like she kind of took the rejection of Martell a certain way, because like she just thought like, oh, like now I'm one of the good looking people, so I should be able to get what I, you know what I mean, in a way. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely giving a lab baby Lene, because it's like it's not, because it's telling me, because I'm asking like, well, who is the mother and father of this child? I know y'all didn't hear me ask it, but I asked it internally. And then that's when they went in to show me like this white room and like the white coats, and it's like it's like it just was getting all white. And then it was just like hands, like, oh, it's just what she wanted, you know what I'm saying? But it was kind of like highlighting Beyonce, but she was kind of like looking like very robotic herself too. And it's like, oh, she just, I don't know, it was a very weird scene what they just showed me. It was very crazy. But just saying that she just don't have, like, she wasn't created biologically, she was created scientifically. No, go ahead and ask. The Beehive ain't even in here. Yeah, like a designer baby. No, right? And I don't know, because I don't know, because I don't have like a titled mentioning about this, but I think we may have covered it before, but I can't remember it. I don't know. We've covered so many things, but I don't remember doing like a titled reading. Like it was titled, you know what I'm saying, about Blue Ivy or whatever. But I believe we've talked about it, perhaps. You said you need to know, are Jay-Z and Beyonce really who they think they are? Meaning, is he really male and is she really female? Well, that's a good question. I mean, we gotta question everything. So let me see. So was Jay-Z really born a male? Was Jay-Z really born a male? Now, if the answer was just flat out yes, it should just come out, but it's not. It's given. It's giving weird answers, because like then it gave me a yes without the exclamation mark. but it should have been in the past with the exclamation mark. So it's like this is shaky, and it shouldn't be. Was Beyonce born a female? And it's not giving me like a flat out yes for her either. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Something about, I'm getting chills. Something about this setup ain't right. The best I can answer you is where there's smoke, there's fire, and basically I'm just getting a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Like a lot of smoke. I'm like, damn. Because like, I know my yes card with the exclamation mark is in here. I'm just double checking. Make sure it didn't stick to the bottom of something else. So like if it did want to come out, it could have. Even success could have came out with exclamation mark to confirm. And even that didn't come out. But hold on. No, my yes card is in here. So it should have came out yes if that was the truth, but it didn't come out for either one of them. So I don't know, guys. Something is odd about that setup. You said he was cheating. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Something went too fast. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really giving that he was born male. It's not really giving that she was born female. Like, I don't know. It's just giving weird energy. It should just say yes, and it's just not saying yes, and it's just very strange. Because why is it not just saying yes? It's just something more to all that. You said a few years ago you befriended this trans male individual, and they told me there's a lot of secret trans people. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's ask that question. Because like you gotta ask the right question to get the right answer when it comes to cards and tarot. So let me see. So was is Beyonce transgender? What's crazy is I'm kind of getting like still the same energy. And like I'm letting 6 cards come out. Still kind of getting the same energy. Angels Ancestors is Jay-Z transgender. It's just giving like these gray energy, like a gray energy answer. It's not saying yes, it's not saying no. It's just giving like details, which is odd. You know what I mean? Because we're just asking about like something that should be definitive, right? I don't know. Right. Somebody was saying Fat Joe was one of them ones. They did say that. Is Fat Joe biologically a female? I think we had asked that once on here. It's almost like they're giving like he half and half. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's like they're giving like he half and half. He half and half. But what did I just ask? It's like it's so I don't know. It's giving half and half. I don't know, half and half. Something about their like, I don't know, something like their genetics is strange. Like the genetics is strange. It's like let me try to. I'm trying to put this into words. It's just like it's almost giving like something about like their DNA was something was altered. Like I don't know. I'm getting chills. It's like something about them was altered. Altered. I think that's the best way to put it. Um, because it's like that's not because like they telling me like if that's not it's not the proper way to ask is they male or female or transgender. It's like then I'm asking like internally. I'm like, well, are they then? Because like why is it not definitive? And they like because their DNA was altered. I don't know, guys. So you got to take whatever that means. But I'm getting that it was altered. Yeah, altered. I don't know. So like it messes with everything because like it's just giving altered. And then they just told me, they was like, not everybody that you see is even there. I hate when they drop these one-liners on me because like I know what they mean, but it's just like okay. But like they was just saying, everybody that I see is not from here. They not even from here. Okay. So they want us to keep that in mind. Everybody that we see is not even from here. Let me see. Will Justin Bieber expose Usher in the future? Let's see. Tia notes Samara. Will Justin Bieber expose Usher in the future? Will Justin Bieber expose Usher in the future? He wants to, but like he got some health issues going on. He got some health issues going on. And like he trying to ask, can somebody else like tell his story? And they like, we can't tell your story. We can't tell your story. I feel like in the future they're gonna come to a nice financial settlement, but there will be no truth revealing. No. What's up, Rhonda? Thanks for pulling up. You said you think Justin was born female too. Let's ask. Angel's ancestors was Justin Bieber born biologically female? Nope. 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 Was his DNA altered? I don't think his DNA was altered either. Yeah, his DNA wasn't altered either. You said maybe clone bodies don't have reproductive organs. I don't know. See, it's Beyonce and Jay-Z using cloned bodies. Are those cloned bodies that we see? Are those cloned bodies that we see? No, not clone bodies. That's like that's not the way to describe it. It's just keep saying like they were altered. The question should be who altered them, guys. I think that's the question. Ooh, chills. Who altered their DNA? Who altered it? Because this is what I already knew anyways. Who altered it? Okay, let's see. I don't know. It's it's almost like once they it's almost like once they I don't know, once they it's almost like once they it's almost like once they took their money or it's like once I don't know, it's almost like once they took their money, they were replaced. And when they was replaced, that's when they got altered and put back. Because who altered it? I do feel like it was like some type of man. Like it's like a short man scientist. I don't now if y'all go way back, well, I don't know if that has any connection, but I don't know. But it's given like a short, it's given a man that lives alone on like the outskirts of town. He's known for this, whoever it is. It's like a man altered it. This is so crazy. A man altered it. It's almost like he altered it and made them a star. I don't know. He altered it and made them a star. It's like he replaced. He took out what didn't belong or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've never looked into this and I've never gotten this answer on something. Yeah. Let me see. See what else y'all talking about. You said, is it true celebs play different characters? Definitely true. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. Because again, guys, y'all remember when I told y'all for the awards, it's like they get awards for fooling us. Like they're all paid actors. They're all paid actors. So they get awards for fooling us. They're all paid actors. You said, was the song Yummy about eating kids? Oh. Angels Ancestors. Was the song Yummy about eating kids? That's so crazy. I mean, not eating them per se, but eating what they produce, consuming what they produce. Consuming what they produce. Consuming what they produce. Yeah, like that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. What they can produce. Because if you go back, I feel like they always immortality. And if you go back to like what we got to go back before, like, you know, way back at the where the creation of like Freemasonry, their rules, all of this, like the land we live in, where all of that started. And like part of that was like immortality. So it's like they're trying to find a way to achieve that. Because at the end of the day, it's like this versus between God and like proving God wrong, right? So immortality would prove God wrong, right? So I don't know, it's part of it. But yeah. Yeah. So that probably about covers the current events, guys. You think? So I may come back on later to do the part 2 reading from the book. I'm just gonna chill a bit for like a couple hours. I might just come back on here a little bit later on because I'm really not sleepy and I'm off tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna come back. Have you guys purchased? Have y'all purchased the books yet? Have y'all purchased the books? If you haven't purchased them, you should. I feel like if you like going down rabbit holes, I feel like just this is like the ultimate rabbit hole because like it encompasses so many other rabbit holes. So like this is actually one of the ultimate rabbit holes. If you like to go down those, I would encourage you to read it. But yeah, later on I'll be reading from it, starting from page 2 or part 2, my bad. I think we stopped at page 4. Yeah. I think we stopped at page 4. And so we'll go over page 4, 5, maybe 6 and 7 tonight. For whoever's interested. Because I don't think I'm too sleepy tonight. I love that it's color pictures in here. The other one there's black and white. In the second book, it's like it's colored pictures. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for checking me out. We'll catch you guys later on tonight. For part 2 of the beginning. All right. So thank you for watching. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time. Shit, I'm out. See you guys.